Hi, I'm Dorinda from PrimordialDor Tarot, and I'm here to do a Virgo reading today for May the 2nd to May 5th, 2025. I'm using the Thoth Tarot deck, and I'm going to do a Celtic cross. And I'm doing a reading for the collective of Virgo, so it may resonate, it may not. So take what resonates and leave the rest behind. At this time, I'd appreciate it if you could hit the like and subscribe button. It costs you nothing to subscribe, and it helps me build the channel, and I appreciate it. Thank you. And thank you to all my viewers. I appreciate it. Okay, for Virgo. Let's cut the deck. For Virgo. What's going on with Virgo today? Alright. Calling upon the universe. Can we have some cards for Virgo, please? Some messages for Virgo. Some cards for Virgo. For Virgo, please. Okay, perfect. Okay, Virgo. Bottom of the deck's the overall. Wow, Virgo, we have Jupiter and Pisces. Nine of Cups, happiness. All right, this is the cups are all lined up. You're happy. You're in alignment. You're feeling good. Okay, I'm feeling good today. It was a rough week, though. Up and down, weather all weird. But we're happy. You got happiness as your overall, so you're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel now, Virgo. Keeping yourself in alignment. Oops. Okay? And that's what you got to do. You know, you're in alignment and you're out. You're in, you're out. So when you're out, you just try to focus on good things and get back in alignment, right? Because, you know, what you focus on is what you get, you know. You're the conjurer of your own mood. You create your own reality. You're the releaser of your own vibrational butterfly. So what you're emitting vibrationally comes back to you, okay? So Virgos are happy. So they're going to emit happiness, and you're going to get beautiful things back. Okay, Virgo, that's beautiful. That is magnificent. Okay, your present situation card, we have Mercury and Virgo, Ten of Discs, wealth. Okay, little material resources coming in your life, some money, and you're happy. Okay, that's what I like to hear. But as you see, some coins are not as shiny as the rest, so it's not $10 billion. It is no more, no less. It's exactly what you need. Oh, thankfully. Okay. You know, just what you need to get your car out of the garage or something. It's going to come along. It is. Just keep your vibration high. Keep emitting those nice vibrations. You know, you're the conjurer of your own mood, right? So be happy. Okay. Your challenge, Virgo. We have Major Arcana. We got the Tower card. Okay. Well, something's going to come in and shake things up. Something's going to come in and shake things up. There's going to be a little event that's going to change things. But the Tower only takes out things that are no longer needed in your life. Okay, it could be people. It could be, you know, do with the job, living situation, something like that. So there's going to be a little situation. And when it happens, you know. You've already been told. You're happy, you got some money, but something's going to happen, okay? But it's a releasing of something you don't need. So heads up on that one. It's coming. Okay, Virgo, in the below position, we have Moon in Sagittarius, Nine of Wands. I love this card now. It's one of my new favorites. The Nine of Wands, strength. Okay, Virgo, you can handle a tower moment. You've had lots of tower moments in your life, right? They change things up and move things around, and you're strong. You got inner strength. You got physical strength. You're mentally strong, and you've got strength. And I love this card because it's a high vibration card. It's all about your vibration, Virgo. You're vibing good today. Your overall's happiness. You got some wealth coming in, okay? and you can withstand a tower. This card here is so beautiful. It's got these boxes here, 3, 6, 9. Those are high vibrational numbers. I think they're Nikola Tesla's numbers, right? 3, 6, 9, these blocks, and making the 9. But that I just love that pattern there in the Strength card. I love it. This is fantastic. This is a high vibration card, Virgo, and you are vibing high now. You know, when you're out of alignment, you focus on good things. Make a list of positive aspects to bring your vibe back up, you know, bring your vibration back up, you know, because a tower event might knock it down a little bit, but you're strong and you got this high vibing card after it, and you'll overcome it, no problem. You just focus on the good things, and that's how you keep yourself high, in a high vibration. You can't stay there all the time because life. You have to know the one side to know the other side. Okay, in your past position, Virgo, we have Sun in Aries, 3 of Wands, virtue. Okay, you're virtuous, Virgo, of course. But this is like that sun in behind there. It's a new spring-like energy. So the beginning of something new. Okay, you're going to start something new, whether it be a job, a living situation, a creative endeavor of some sort, Virgo. All right, and you're sitting pretty to start something new, right? You're happy, you got a bit of wealth, and you're very strong-willed too, right? Okay, and you're going to start something new. Okay, Virgo. Your future position. You have the Queen of Wands. And I think this is you in this reading, Virgo. I think this is you. She comes from a place of power, passion, strength, and authority, right? She's like to be in charge. She's the boss lady, right? She's magnetic and charming, charismatic. She has a special way with animals. The animals just love being around her. Even, you know, wild creatures, they love being around her. She's just got that je ne sais quoi, you know, that. She's got it, okay? And she tracks people. But she's in control, right? You don't want her on the wrong side of you. But I think this is you, Virgo, in this reading. This is you. And you can withstand whatever's coming at you. And you're strong. And look at that, right? Queen of Wands. That's Virgo. There you go. Strong. You can handle that. No problem. Okay, so this is beautiful, Virgo. What a great reading today. Wow. Okay, Virgo, your near future, we have Mars and Leo, 7 of Wands, valor. All right, well, you got valor. That means, like, if the battle's to be won by one person alone, it'll be won by you. And the strength, the valor and the strength. Vibing high, and, you know, whatever you're doing, you know, you don't absolutely have to have somebody else helping you. Like, it's nice, but you can do it on your own, Virgo. You're the Queen of Wands, okay? And we got a lot of wands here. Wands. We got a lot of wands here, okay? Strength and virtue and Queen of Wands. Look at all these wands. Valor, strength, virtue. Wow, Virgo, this is you. This is you, Queen of Wands, right here. And that's hot and fiery, and you are running the show. You're running the show. So, Virgo, this is a fantastic reading. There you are. You're in charge. All right. Virgo, fantastic. Okay, Virgo, internal position, what you're thinking. We have major arcana. We have the death card, Virgo. All right. So this is not death. This is rebirth and transformation. Okay, you're changing yourself. You're changing what you think, how you look at things in life. You conjure your own reality. You know, you conjure your own mood. All right. Yeah, you're the releaser of your own vibrational butterfly. So if you're emitting sad, unhappy vibrations, that's what you're going to get back. But Virgo's vibing high. They got happiness and wealth. And they're like coming out of the cocoon, a metamorphosis. That's what this is. Coming out of that cocoon. And you're going to be the the vibrational butterfly. And a beautiful butterfly at that, right? Virgo's butterfly. Vibing high, and this is what you're thinking, that you are completely changing yourself, Virgos. Okay, for the better. And this is a great reading you have here today, Virgos. Great cards, great cards. So you're changing. And this little tower event, it won't even bother you. It won't even bother you one bit. It'll be great. Okay, Virgo. You have great cards here, Virgo. So for your environment, you have the Ace of Swords. Okay, that's that magician's sword parting through those clouds to clarity. And being crowned, 22 rays, 11 and 11. And you have high intuition at this time, Virgo. Okay, I think you do most of the time anyway, but you have high intuition, so it's time to trust your gut instinct at this time, okay? And this is in your environment, so you're going to, see the truth of what's around you, the people, a job situation, a living situation, or a love situation, okay? This is not about love, this reading here. This is about Virgo getting in alignment. All right. And your mind is sharp, and trust your gut instincts, Virgo, because you got high intuition and you know what's going on. You know what's going on out in the street or out and about. Nobody's fooling you, Virgo. No, you're sharp. Okay, Virgo, your hopes and fears. You have another major arcana. You have the Aeon card. Okay, so this is the second last card of the major arcana. And it sort of signifies some things are coming to an end in your life. Some timeline, something, you're moving forward. The tower coming, going to change things. You're going through a metamorphosis, and you're coming out a different person. Okay, so the universe is asking you now, after you've gone through all that, to walk through that portal. You have no idea what's on the other side of it, Virgo. But you're vibing high, and you'll walk through that portal. And that's what the universe is asking you, to go through the other side. In your new persona, you've changed yourself up. It's beautiful, Virgo, beautiful. What a great reading. The final card in the outcome of this reading, Virgo, is the Prince of Cups. Okay, well, he's about love, because cups are about love. And he's looking for his princess. And he's looking for a place to build his new establishment. Okay? And I have to say, like, what he's bringing here, he's bringing the cup of love. But he's also here to remind all Virgos that you may have some thought patterns or belief systems that are holding you back from the great love that you want in your life. Okay? This is a fabulous reading. This is a fabulous reading. He's here to tell you, you've changed your vibration. You've changed everything up here, Virgo. You're doing fantastic. But there still may be a few ideas, thought patterns that you're hanging on to. Maybe you got taught them growing up and stuff like that. I've said it a million times now. Okay? And a belief's only a thought you've been thinking. And you can change the thought you're thinking because you conjure up your own mood. You conjure up your own vibration. And if you're out of alignment, you focus on nice things to raise your vibration up. Don't focus on the bad things. Okay, that could be a thought pattern that you're hanging on to that prevents love in your life. You want things to be a certain way, and you're adamant about things being that exact way. But maybe it's something you need to let go of. Okay, Virgo? And, you'll get her done. And this was an absolutely fabulous reading here, Virgo. So he's about love. So to get that perfect love, you might just have to drop some of those things you've been hanging on to for your whole life. Wow, that's a great reading, Virgo. One of the best, okay? About rebirth and transformation, changing and having the strength. And it's just beautiful. What a beautiful reading. I like to conclude with one animal spirit card. One card for Virgo, please. One card. One card. That was great. One card for Virgo, please. Oh, I'm taking this one right here. Dear Spirit, bring a gentle touch. Okay, Virgo. you got to be gentle, right? You might have to make some changes here in those thought patterns and stuff, but you got to be gentle about it. And gentle on yourself and gentle to other people, you know. Don't be harsh, you know. Don't set rules, you know, strict, you know, like the one loosen up, that one I did. Loosen up a little bit and be gentle. But Virgo, you've been doing it because this is a fantastic reading. It's beautiful. Your intuition's high. You're happy. You're moving. You're changing. It's awesome reading. All right, Virgo, a gentle touch. All right. Okay, that was a beautiful reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I sure did. And I'll catch you next time, Virgos.